The ocean stretches beyond my eyes, endless, restless, and mercilessly free. Its waves rise and fall, like the pulse of my own heart, tossed by storms I cannot name, pulled by currents I cannot resist. Each crest carries a thought of you, each trough swallows my hope, and yet I remain anchored somewhere between longing and surrender. The wind sweeps across the deck of my soul, whispering secrets of distant lands, secrets that I fear to speak aloud. I trace the horizon, hoping to find a sign of you, a glimmer of your presence in the fading light. But the sky is vast, and the world is wide, and still I am left with only the echo of your memory and the rhythm of waves that mirror my own unrest. I have tried to tame this heart, to calm the storms that rage within. But some tempests cannot be contained, some tides cannot be stilled. I have learned that the sea and the soul share the same secret. Freedom is never quiet, peace is never still, and the heart, once awakened, cannot return to the shore it left behind. I remember the moments of calm, the rare mornings when your voice was a gentle tide against my chest, your touch a soft wave that steadied me. Those moments felt eternal, as though the world itself had paused to watch our hearts align. But the tide never stops, and even the calmest waters cannot resist the pull of what is coming. Loneliness has a taste, like salt on the tongue, like the spray of seawater on skin raw from longing. I walk along the shores of memory, tracing footprints that the waves will inevitably erase. And still, I leave them there, a testament to what I loved, to what I lost, to the restless heart that will not be silenced. The nights are heavy with longing. Moonlight dances on restless waves, and I see your face in every silver reflection. I speak your name to the wind, to the tides, to the endless dark, hoping that somewhere, somehow, you hear the quiet cry of a heart that refuses to settle, that refuses to rest until it has found what it seeks. Perhaps it is not you I seek, but the peace you once brought, a peace I now chase across oceans, across skies, across endless landscapes that bear no trace of what once was. Yet the journey continues, because to stop is to surrender, and a restless heart cannot surrender to silence, cannot surrender to absence, cannot surrender to the inevitability of the tide. I have come to understand that longing is not weakness. It is the proof of depth, the mark of a soul unafraid to feel, a heart that beats against the confines of a world too small to contain it. And so I sail onward, letting the waves teach me their language, letting the wind shape my resolve, letting the restless currents carry me toward a horizon I cannot yet name, but which I know awaits me. Beyond the swell and the storm, the sea has become my mirror, reflecting every joy and every sorrow, every hope and every fear. It reminds me that the heart's waves are not meant to be conquered, but honored, that the storms we endure are the proof of life we have lived, and the quiet moments we find are the treasures we carry. Through every restless night, I close my eyes and listen to the roar and the whisper, to the clash and the caress, to the eternal language of waves. And in that sound, I feel you, I feel me, I feel the restless heart beating against the world, with courage, with longing, with hope that one day the tides will bring us to a shore where all storms end and all hearts may rest. The night drapes itself over the ocean, and the waves shimmer under the moon, each crest a silver question, each trough a silent answer, that my restless heart cannot fully grasp. I walk along the edge of memory, my feet sinking into the sands of moments that once held your warmth, that once carried the laughter we thought would last forever. I hear your voice in the hush of the wind, soft as a tide brushing against the shore, and I reach for it, only to grasp emptiness. And yet, I do not turn away. I lean into the void, because even absence holds a language. My heart understands. The ocean does not forgive, and neither do I. I forgive neither time nor circumstance, nor the tides that pulled you away. But the waves teach me patience, remind me that even the fiercest storms give way to calm, that even the restless heart can find moments of stillness, if it only listens closely enough. I remember the nights when your presence was a lighthouse, guiding me through the dark waters of life. Now, the light flickers in memory, a fragile flame against the vastness of longing, and yet I cling to it, not as an anchor, but as a beacon, a reminder that love, once felt, never truly disappears. Loneliness has its own rhythm, a cadence the heart must learn to follow. I move with the tide, letting each wave carry me forward, letting each pull of the sea remind me that motion is life, that stagnation is surrender, and though the shore of tomorrow remains unseen, I trust the water to guide me there, trust the